Hello everybody who's watching this video. I am Tyler Ellison, and today I wanted to talk about something that I think is a really cool subject. What I want to talk about today is the easiest, most simple, basic, non-abrasive, gentle things you can do every day to dramatically impact, one, your body's physiology, how you feel and how your body functions, and two, your quality of well-being. Now, some of the side effects of doing this are absolutely, but not limited to, things like weight loss for people that are looking to lose a little bit of weight, as well as extremely smooth and beautiful skin and removal of some skin problems and hair for other people too. So these are some of the things that are absolute side effects of implementing these three simple things into your life. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, and this is by far I think the most vital that we do out of all of them, is actually water. This is a jug of water that I have. I get accused of it being grain alcohol a lot of the time. It's absolutely just H2O. Now, water is something that we definitely, as Americans that have like tons of other drinks and and other options, we typically tend to not get enough of. So, making sure we drink enough water every day allows for the body, one, to be able to do the internal functions it needs to do, but also it helps us to remove excess like toxins, things that we accumulate from our daily life, toxins from foods, toxins from the environment, whatever you really want to, however deeply you want to go into it. But the idea is we're accumulating these every day, and the body needs water to function. It needs water to do like a tremendous amount of things. So making sure you're drinking enough water is key. But the really important thing I want to emphasize is to actually begin to use water as a detox tool to remove a lot of these toxins from your body at once, and at the same time lose weight in the process, is actually as soon as you wake up in the morning, drink between 1 liter and 2 liters of water. I know that sounds like a lot, but you will understand why if you actually start doing this. So this is how it was explained to me by health practitioner David Wolf on one of his videos, where when people go to the gym, they think they need to like work out and like sweat out and like, burn off all the fat and all the toxins. But the idea is that all of our toxins are stored in our fat cells. And when you go and work out, you're allowing the toxins to get purged through your pores. But if you're chugging water in the morning, something very interesting happens. If you're drinking between 1 liter and 2 liters of water, what will happen is you will actually poop out these toxins and you'll start losing weight this way. It's 100% true. He was talking about how his cousin lost a bunch of weight doing it. I started doing it. And literally for about a 2-week period, I was like, for lack of better words, defecating or like just pooping like ridiculously in the morning like I never had before. And it gave me like this like surge of energy, and honestly I literally lost weight just through like poop for like 2 weeks, and this was the craziest experience. But it's one of the easiest things you can do if you're trying to lose weight and just remain healthy. Just making sure you're drinking enough water and getting like that much out of the way in the morning is like super important. I would just chug it as soon as I got up. Actually, I would take a glass of water, pour 1 glass, chug, 2 glass, chug, 3 glass, chug. And it was never an issue. When I tried to do 2 liters at one time, that's an issue. Or if you try to do over 1.25 liters at one time, you might be pushing it. But space it out, and just make sure you're drinking this water before, if you smoke cigarettes, before you smoke a cigarette, or if you vape e-cigs, before you vape an e-cig, and before you drink anything like coffee or tea, just water right off the bat. First thing you can do. Now, the second thing I'm going to be talking about today is something that I've recently fallen back in love with. I used to drink it all the time. I've now started doing it. And this is raw, unpasteurized Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Now, apple cider vinegar is one of those miracle supplements, one of those miracle like products that are out there that it's kind of like baking soda where you have a million different uses for it. But the one we're going to be talking about today is its benefit for one, weight loss, which it has been shown to actually help people in, and two, detox. Now, primarily, if you start drinking apple cider vinegar every day, like one of two things will happen. One, you will start to lose weight if you are drinking it 3 times a day. And when I say drinking it, I'm referring to taking a tablespoon of this, pouring it into 8 ounces of water, maybe add like maple syrup or something, stir it up and drink it. Drink one of those 3 times a day, and you will not only start to lose weight, but your skin, hair, and nails will actually start to look like tremendously better. That I can 100% guarantee. And for a note of detox, apple cider vinegar has a variety of very, very, very good things in it that are literally designed to remove things that don't belong in the body from the body. So if you are doing this, the apple cider vinegar, as well as drinking a bunch of water, right there you've implemented 2 very simple things that can dramatically change the way your body functions. Now, this is the third and final thing, the third simplest thing you can possibly do to improve your quality of health with little to no effort whatsoever. Now, this last thing is a 2-part thing. In my left hand, I have something called MSM powder. And in my right hand, I have vitamin C. Now, MSM powder, for those of you who are wondering or have not heard of this miracle before, this is pure organic sulfur, is essentially all it really is. It's just sulfur. MSM is one of the most interesting things I've ever put in my body. The reason I love taking MSM is, one, as soon as you drink it, you feel it. You literally feel this. Like, before it even hits your system, you literally, like, will feel something different happening to you. And the reason I know it's not a placebo effect is everyone I've given this to says the exact same thing. It's amazing. You get a tremendous amount of energy from consuming it daily. And at the same time, too, this heals one of the most important tissues of all time, your connective tissue, because so much stuff in the body is literally connective tissue. I started actually taking this, and after 2 days, I was actually able to sit in full lotus position while meditating. And for those of you that don't know what that is, that's that position where not only are like this one leg crossed over, but you actually have your legs crossed and your feet are like this. It's that really crazy looking thing. I couldn't do that before. I started taking this and my flexibility actually increased. People take it for things like joint pain, arthritis, and primarily it is used for the connective tissue. That's what it's most well known for. But people absolutely take it for detox because it's a crazy powerful detoxifier. So this 3 times a day, 1 serving, and 1 serving is 2,000 milligrams. So 2,000 milligrams of this 3 times a day will help not only improve your skin, which is one of the other things it does, but it's going to help remove toxicity from the system. Now, if you're taking MSM 3 times a day, take vitamin C with it. Now, the reason this is important is when MSM and vitamin C are actually combined with one another, not only are they going to be detoxing your body continuously, but they are actually going to be working together to go to the areas of the body that are in need of the most healing out there. So taking these 2 times, well, not 2 times, but taking these both together will help in that process, and will actually help to make the help to make the MSM do its job a lot easier, as vitamin C also does work with the connective tissue as well. So if you are going to be taking MSM and vitamin C at the same time, 2,000 milligrams of each 3 times a day. It's pretty easy. You can combine this, and this, not simultaneously, but combine them into your lifestyle, bring them all together, and you will not only literally have better skin, better hair, better nails, tremendous more energy, but you are going to have a healthier body that's going to run better, and at the same time be slim and lean. You are literally going to lose weight doing this, which is a very cool side effect of this. I have already noticed myself losing weight eating these things, and the ironic thing is I have not changed a single thing in terms of the food I'm eating. If anything, I'm eating more food. And literally, I am noticing results. I have more energy. My veins are actually becoming divined and kind of popping out a little bit, as that is helping to remove a lot of the toxicity so the skin doesn't become as thick. So this is honestly one of the best things ever. I hope you guys implement these things if you feel excited to try them out. They've worked fabulously for my own lifestyle and my own well-being, and as a result, I'm taking them every day. They're also extremely safe. There has been no recorded medical interactions or drug interactions with taking MSM. It's almost impossible to overdose. You'd probably have to eat this whole bottle at one time to overdose on this stuff. So it's incredibly safe. Vitamin C, it's water soluble, so that means you are able to pee it out. It does not build up and cause a toxicity like certain vitamins. Apple cider vinegar, it's vinegar. Nothing bad's going to happen. And also, water. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Enjoy detoxing if you feel called to do so, and enjoy the numerous health benefits that you can bring into your life with little to no effort, just putting different things in.